Hello and welcome to Tools to Create a Better Life with myself, Glenyce Hughes. Thank you so much for being here. I am so incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. What are you avoiding and defending? This is a new hot topic in Access Consciousness, and guys, it is changing shit as if by magic. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Okay, so the first thing that you want to recognize with this avoiding and defending is that we are, with anything in our life that isn't working the way that we would like it to be working, we are both avoiding and defending simultaneously. That is why this clearing works so well, because a lot of times we think it's just one way. We think we're just defending something, or we're maybe just avoiding something. But in actuality, we're defending and avoiding at the same time. And unless you change that, you're going to be in what we call a no-choice universe. It's going to seem like there's no other choice available. You might hear us talk in classes about just choose, you know that C word, just choose. When you are both avoiding and defending, there is no choice in your universe. Well, just that choice. That's the only choice. That's it. So the more that you get out of the avoiding and the defending, that's where you become aware of the infinite choices. There's always infinite choices. It's just that when we are avoiding and defending, we're not aware of them. Yeah. Now, this topic has changed so much. The clearing of the avoiding and the defending has changed so much that Gary and Dane, the founders of Access Consciousness, have actually added it to the clearing statement. In my 11 years using these tools, living these tools, breathing these tools every day, I've never ever experienced a clearing statement change. So this is exciting. So the clearing statement now is right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, POD POC, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. So POVADs is points of views, avoiding, defending. It's the acronym. And it's okay if you forget to say it. Believe me, I'm on a whole learning curve with it now because I've been saying it one way for 11 years. Time to change that up. So you might even hear me say it without the POVADs a few times, and that's okay. It's still got the energy. There's enough people saying it, and if you can, add it to it. Memorize it if you need to. Right now I'm doing a 30 by 30, meaning I'm running a clearing 30 times a day for 30 days. That's really assisted me because I actually have it written down on it so that I remember to actually say it, and soon it will be part of it just as if by magic. All right, now, what exactly does this mean? Avoiding and defending. What the heck? So, let's say money isn't the way you would like it to be. And you consider running this clearing. You might say something like, what points of views am I defending and avoiding that's holding this in existence? Or what points of views am I avoiding and defending that's creating this money problem? And you could change the word to, this excessive debt or whatever it is. You don't have to say money problem. You can change the words to match the energy. So those are a couple of ways that you can run it. Now, this came out in the Global Foundation in March, I believe, of 2022. And a week later, Dane had a Choice of Possibilities class that I attended, and he started doing them separately at times. So he would say, what points of views are you defending with the money problem you are choosing? And then he would wait for an awareness. Now this is huge and not always going to work. You're not always going to have words. A lot of times the crazy that we're choosing is more of an energy. So don't get caught up in if you're not having awarenesses or words with that question, but do give yourself the space to have it in case it's there. So let me ask this of you. What points of views are you defending with the money problems you are choosing? Everything that is, we destroy and uncreate at all times a godzillion. right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, POD, POC, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. Now, again, if you didn't have anything come up, that's totally cool. And it's a great way to change it. Sometimes what really changes something is when we actually have the awareness of what we're doing. Sometimes we can just run the clearing and not have any awareness attached to it, and away we go, and it changes it. And sometimes having the awareness is really the magic. So, what points of views are you avoiding with the money problems you are choosing? Everything that is, we destroy and uncreate at all times a godzillion. Whew. Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, POD, POC, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. What points of views are you defending with the money problems you are choosing? Everything that is, we destroy and uncreate at all times a godzillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, POD, POC, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. What points of views are you avoiding with the money problems you are choosing? Whew. Everything that is, we destroy and uncreate at all times a godzillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, POD, POC, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. Now, I would love to invite you to the new foundation. My next online foundation is May 23rd to 27th, 2022. Come and play. I would love to have you. And if you can get here in person, we are having pool party, bars, and foundation in July 2022. You'll find the link somewhere above or below. If you can't find it, reach out and I will get it to you. Would love to see you in person too, my sweet friends. So defending is when we're defending it, we're making it right. We want people to get that our money problems are right. Don't you understand? Like, look at the world right now. Look at the economy. There's not enough money. There's all these money problems. That's why I have money problems, because everybody else has money problems. That's defending. And avoiding is when you don't even want to look at it. You're just like, la-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Money, what's a money problem? What do. And this is the bizarre thing, guys. We're doing both at the same time. Avoiding and defending at the same time, which again is why it keeps us locked up. It's why there's no other choice. There's no choice beyond money problem when we're avoiding and defending money problem. Oh my goodness. So everything that brings up, will you destroy and uncreate at all times a godzillion? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, POD, POC, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. So in the Global Foundation, when Gary and Dane first started talking about this, Gary suggested that we look at something with our body, and he ran the clearing a few times. And he said, just become present with that thing that you would like to be different. And what I looked at was the extra weight. There's still more there than I would like, and what my body says my body would like. And yet it really hasn't changed in quite some time. And I was still doing all the things that was changing it before. Anyway, so I'm going to run this for you a couple times. You can do a body thing, you can do a money thing, you can do a relation. It doesn't matter. Just bring something to mind, but then I'll talk about that experience for myself when Gary ran it for us. What points of views are you avoiding and defending that is keeping that in existence? Everything that is, we destroy and uncreate at all times a godzillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, POD, POC, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. What points of views are you avoiding and defending that's keeping that in existence? Everything that is, we destroy and uncreate at all times a godzillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, POD, POC, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. What points of views are you avoiding and defending that's keeping that in existence? Everything that is, we destroy and uncreate at all times a godzillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, POD, POC, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. So for myself, when Gary was running that, what I realized was that I was really, and I realized it before, but I really, really acknowledged it in those clearings, was that I was really holding tight to what had worked before. So as many of you know, I've done alternate day fasting for a few years now, and for the first year and a bit, it worked really well to change the scale. And then it seemed to work well with shifting the body and doing different things. And then it basically seemed to stop. And what I never really looked at was, now what? Now what? So when Gary was asking that, and I was looking at it with regards to my body and the weight on my body in specific, I was looking at, I'm avoiding another possibility. I'm avoiding that my body may be asking for something different. I'm defending that fasting was right. Oh gosh, even saying it out loud, my goodness. And yet this is what I was doing. So then what I started doing was like, okay, body, I'm really going to get out of the conclusion of this is the way, this is the right way, and that there's somehow a wrong way, and just be really loud, really show me. And she has been. It's been amazing. And the scale is changing again. And it's so magical when we get out of defending and avoiding, because then there's what other choice? I mean, truly, what else is possible when we're not in that place of defending and avoiding? Yeah, because here's the other thing that I realized for myself. How much energy are you using to avoid and defend? Right? Oh my goodness. Imagine if we utilize that energy in other ways. Yeah, right, wrong, good, bad, all 9 POD POC shorts, boys and beyonds. Pull bads. And this is such an amazing, amazing, potent tool that you can utilize on anything. I've been talking about body and money. Honestly, anywhere in your life, anywhere you're reacting, anywhere that you don't feel like you have choice, anywhere that isn't the way you would like it to be. What points of views am I avoiding and defending that's keeping this in existence? What points of views am I avoiding and defending that's creating this? Or just what points of views am I avoiding with this? What points of views am I defending with this? Try all the different ways, guys. There's so many magical ways to use this. Use it. Honestly, if there has ever been a tool that I would recommend that you should use nonstop for like 30 days, it's going to be this one. Now, of course, I would give you a million other tools too, because they're all so valuable and can change so much. And this one is huge. Now, if you use this tool, I would love to hear how you use it, what it changes for you. I love to hear the successes with these magical tools, my sweet friends. Have a great week, and I look forward to chatting again next week.